full script with markers. Must be 1,500 plus words. I found a tool that outperformed ChatGPT in every test. This isn't just hype. It's based on rigorous testing over several weeks. Let's dive in. Midnight. I bet I'm going to test ChatGPT and Claude and show you exactly what happens. This isn't a theoretical comparison. It's based on real-world usage. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to choose the right AI tool for your needs. 0-30. The rules when my testing? How will I measure success? First, let's establish the rules. I'll be comparing ChatGPT and Claude across various tasks, including writing, coding, research, and general knowledge. Success will be measured by accuracy, speed, and user-friendliness. Each task will be timed, and the results will be documented. To ensure fairness, I'll use the same prompts for both tools. The tasks include writing a blog post, debugging a piece of code, answering trivia questions, and summarizing a research paper. Each task will be scored based on the criteria mentioned earlier. 130 day-by-day tests. Let's start with the writing task. I asked both tools to write a blog post on AI tools, tips, and tricks. ChatGPT produced a well-structured post with relevant tips. However, it took around 5 minutes to generate the content. Now, let's see how Claude performs. Claude completed the task in just 3 minutes, and the quality was comparable to ChatGPT. This is already a promising start for Claude. Next up is the coding task. I presented both tools with a bug in a Python script and asked them to fix it. ChatGPT identified the issue and provided a solution, but it took some time to get it right. Let's see how Claude handles it. Claude not only fixed the bug faster, but also offered an optimized version of the code. This is impressive. Moving on to the research task. I asked both tools to summarize a complex research paper. ChatGPT provided a decent summary, but it missed some key points. Let's check Claude's performance. Claude's summary was more accurate and comprehensive. It captured all the essential elements of the paper. Finally, let's test their general knowledge with some trivia questions. ChatGPT answered most questions correctly, but there were a few inaccuracies. Now let's see how Claude does. Claude aced all the questions without any errors. This is a significant advantage. 7 o'clock. The surprising part here is where it gets interesting. During the tests, I noticed something unexpected. Claude consistently provided more detailed and nuanced responses compared to ChatGPT. This was particularly evident in the research and trivia tasks. This surprised me because I expected both tools to perform similarly. But Claude clearly had an edge in terms of depth and accuracy. 8 o'clock. Final results. Let's look at the final results. In terms of speed, Claude completed all tasks faster than ChatGPT. For accuracy, Claude had a higher success rate, especially in the research and trivia tasks. User-friendliness was similar for both tools, but Claude's detailed responses gave it a slight edge. Based on these results, it's clear that Claude outperformed ChatGPT in most areas. This is a significant finding, especially for those looking to maximize efficiency and accuracy in their work. 9 o'clock. Honest verdict, would I recommend switching to Claude? Absolutely. If you're serious about getting the best results, Claude is the way to go. It's faster, more accurate, and provides more detailed responses. If you're enjoying this, hit subscribe. We post stories like this every day, and you don't want to miss the next one. Tomorrow, the Sister's Revenge 3 months later. Do not miss it. Subscribe and hit the bell. We drop new niche content every single day. The next story is even crazier. Rate this comparison 1 to 10. Was it convincing enough, or should it have gone further?